Hey folks, today we have a blockbuster moment where a lion uses its claws to cut glass. Zebra hooves, like suction cups, remove the glass instantly, due spotted monkeys and penguins in the casino. The lion planned for everyone to descend one by one, then Hurry would cut the power, enabling a dark escape. He more boasted she was light as a feather. Subtitles. So, what's the outcome? Little kitty, let's take things slow and steady. The animals saw trouble and fled. Luckily, Hurry controlled the switch. A few animals used light as cover, escaping in wild poses, but the door slammed shut before they got out. Fortunately, Strong Mo stepped in. I'll handle it. The penguin leader had a retreat plan, and a whistle sounded. A car burst through the door, and everyone jumped in. One penguin turned on his right indicator and quickly took control of the steering wheel and gas. The car zoomed onto the streets, and the security called the animal authority. Director Duva was beyond excited. He was collecting brooms with animal specimens, just missing a lion to make it complete. Duva rode his beloved bike to catch up, but by the time he arrived, the animals had already made the getaway. However, Duva's nose was sharp. He crouched down like a hound to sniff. Subtitles. He swiftly charted the movement paths of the animals, guiding his team members in a relentless pursuit, and shortly thereafter they caught up with the fleeing creatures. Sis. Hey, I'm right here. You should check this out. Can I take a photo? Sis snapped a picture. Wow, the incredibly crazy chase is now on. Seeing that the lady in front didn't look too friendly, the penguin leader quickly ordered to release the stinky fish as an. He thought this would block Duva, but Duva calmly got out of the car even as his teammates tumbled one by one. He kept riding his bike in hot pursuit. Hey officer, what's the trouble? Hey guys, we need a bit more power. At a pinch, the penguin leader flipped and the car's nuclear power, and Duva was blasted away, but they also lost the brakes due to the speed. In the end, they shot out onto the road, flying off the rooftop with half the car teetering on the edge. The vehicles of the Dodo Alliance managed to escape, yet poor King Hurry had just been attacked by tranquilizers and, upon waking up, shouted, "I'm flying high." I'm the first flying monkey king ever. Luckily, the monkeys flew in right in time. Just as the dodos were dazed and ecstatic, Duva appeared on the rooftop, ready for a daring leap. Everyone move fast, form a human chain, and let's create a giant water spray. Everyone, get up there quickly and be careful. The Gatling guns had all been prepared, yet Duva remained completely unharmed. The dodos hopped onto the plane to escape, but Duva's pursuit skills were off the charts. In a critical moment, Lion Eric cut the rope with his claw, causing Duva to finally fall. The animals broke free from the chase, safe and sound, but the plane suddenly plummeted, sending everyone into a panic. Thankfully, they survived. Just as they landed, cops arrived from all directions. If they stayed here, capture was imminent. The dodos took a closer look and realized they were at a train station. They figured they'd escape by hopping onto a train and spotted a circus train. But the tiger guarding the door wouldn't let them on, and the train was just about to leave. Lion Eric claimed they were circus performers too, and at that moment, a sweet voice rang out. With the little sister's help, the animals evaded the cops, but once on the road, the tiger kept a watchful eye brandishing a dart. The sea lion from the circus began questioning their identity, and Eric had to keep spinning tails to stay. He pretended to be a performer from the New York circus, slowly gaining everyone's trust. The tiger remained skeptical. Two tigers can't coexist, he grumbled. Just at this very moment, 4 little penguins swooped down from the top of the car, and the penguin leader proudly declared, "Look at this. It's truly remarkable." What are you saying? We're starting right now. The leader instructed the monkeys to dress as humans and then bought the whole circus with a bag of gems, a real power move. From that moment on, an entirely animal-operated circus officially opened, and they decided to go on a world tour. Their first stop was Rome, but their troubles were far from over, as Duva was hot on their trail. Subtitle: 12 hours ago, amidst 250 kilograms of heavy bees, an excessive amount of sawdust was needed. Your Majesty, I told you about these two. Their bodies are nothing like mine. Don't forget, their bodies are absolutely not the same. So you have been continuously running along with the circus. Make sure you don't get left behind. Eager Hurry also climbed onto the wagon, groaning in despair. Kitty, quiet down. To your surprise, a bear girl lived in the wagon. The strong bear was dressed in a pink little skirt and was pedaling a tiny bicycle, looking just like a lovely little princess. Eager Hurry found himself mesmerized and finally worked up the courage to approach her, but she looked at him, utterly confused.